What's going on, everybody? You guessed it, it is your boy Trey Sense, and we got a little bit of a review, a little bit of a discussion. You know how we do it here on the channel. Before we get into that though, I need something from you. I need you to like this video, I need you to share this video, I need you to sub to the channel and check in and let me know where you're watching this video from. Like my people in Kansas City who are watching the video, like my people in Little Rock, Arkansas who are watching the video. Like my people, you know, in Wyoming who are always checking in. South Mississippi, Bay Springs to be exact, always checking in. Birmingham has been tapping in with me. That one feels good because I'm an Alabama native. I live in Alabama, so for Birmingham, Wetumpka, Mobile, Montgomery, all those guys that are watching the video from down there, thank you, I appreciate it. Keep tapping in, let me know where you're watching from, and I will try my best to get you a shout out. So what we got for you today are some pretty good fragrances that I found at the rack stores. Now, the thing about me when I do rack store hunting is my range is huge. Like one of these fragrances I found in Jackson, Tennessee, which is an hour and a half or so west of me, and two of them I found in a rack store in Huntsville, Alabama, which is an hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes east of me. But those are actually the closest two Burlingtons to me, and I frequent them a lot. So anyway, let's get into it. The first one I want to talk to you about is one I'm kinda on the fence about. Let's just get into it. And it's from the house of Gulf Orchard, and it's called Old Fashioned. And this one was $29. Box is okay, presentation is okay. I mean, it's not stellar, it's just a box. And there it is, Old Fashioned. The one thing that they did do that I like is they put the notes on the side. They call it a recipe, but it's just a note. So let's go. So we got the top notes are cherry, fruity intense. The heart notes are spicy, ginger, clove, woody, cedarwood, and rum. And the base notes are vanilla, patchouli, vetiver, sweet balsamic leather. Now, I have sprayed this on my hand, and what I can tell you is you will get the top notes I don't get. The base and the middle, I think, are spot on. I don't necessarily pick up on the vetiver, which is a bummer. I do pick up on the spice, and I do pick up on the rum. So if you're looking for a nice, spicy, warm fragrance to wear in the upcoming fall and winter, this might be the one for you. You will pick up on the leather. I think the dry down is where this fragrance works. The top, I'm gonna spray. I'm gonna give myself another spray just to refresh. I just don't get the top. Wait a minute. Intense cherry is a stretch. It's not intense. It is a little bit boozy, and you will pick up that booziness in it. To me, this fragrance is pushed by the middle and the base notes. And that's a good thing because the base notes are really, really good. You're gonna pick up that spicy rum, that woodiness. I don't pick up on the vetiver, but I do pick up on the spicy rum, the patchouli. I don't pick up on the vanilla, and I don't pick up on the vetiver, but I do pick up on the spicy rum and that leather. And that in itself makes it a good fragrance. Here's the problem. And it's one of two ways you can look at this. It reminds me of a couple of different fragrances from Victor and Rolf Spice Bomb. It reminds me of maybe that new Spice Bomb leather that came out, dark leather, which I have. It reminds me of that a little bit. It's a good fragrance. So for $30, if you're looking for something that you're going to be able to wear in the fall and winter that's really, really budget friendly, that's a little bit different, not necessarily the cut of the mill type fragrance, the run of the mill. This is a cut against the grain type fragrance. Then you may like this. If you're looking for something really, really sweet and something that's gonna make you stand out, that's not it. This is not it. You know, it's almost, to me, I don't care what those notes say, this is the feel I get from it. I get a Spice Bomb 1 million type of vibe from it. Now, because it's a little bit sweet and it's a little bit spicy. Now, here's the good thing. This is an EDP concentration, so it's not loud, it's not strong, it's not just in your face. It's real subtle, it's real smooth, but it does smell good. So it's a decision where you're gonna have to make a situation. Is $29 worth of fragrance like this, or would you be better off just paying the extra money and getting a stellar fragrance like Spice Bomb Extreme? Or would you be better off purchasing 1 million? I don't know. I don't know. But those are the vibes that it gives me. A little bit boozy, a little bit leathery, and a lot of spice. You're gonna pick up on that spice. So I don't know what an old fashioned tastes like, but I know what this old fashioned smells like. So I'm gonna tell you, buy this one at your own risk. And if you have some of the fragrances that I named, like 1 million, Spice Bomb Extreme, or Spice Bomb Dark Leather, or even Spice Bomb, what is that? Night Vision. Spice Bomb Night Vision. You may not need this. Now, am I saying that this smells identical to Spice Bomb Night Vision or any of those fragrances? No. I'm saying that this is going to kind of give you the same vibe. So if you're cool with that for 30 bucks, grab it. If you're not cool with that for 30 bucks, then leave this one alone when you see it. But if you're wanting something that will fall kind of in that same wheelhouse with those, and maybe you can mix and match and wear this when you don't want to pull out those, then here you go. Here you go. Does it smell good? Yes. Yes. I think it's a nice cuddle scent. I think it's a great hoodie scent. I think it's a great one to wear. Again, football season is here. Nighttime, evening time. I don't know, your kid may play fall baseball or whatever. I think it's a great hoodie type of scent. Now, and I picked that one up in Jackson, Tennessee for $29.99. This next one, Drakkar Noir Intense, $19.99. You can't beat it. You cannot beat this fragrance for $19.99. The first time I bought this, I returned it because I had paid like almost $30 for it. And I was just like, it's not worth $30. I knew I'd find it cheaper, and I waited and waited and waited. Went to my Burlington in Huntsville, Alabama yesterday because I had a doctor's appointment, and there it was for $19.99. And I said, yep, I'm gonna get it. And this is worth every penny of $19.99. It is an EDP concentration. Does it perform like an EDP? I don't know. I haven't given it a full wearing yet. Is it a good fragrance? Yes. Yes, it's a really good fragrance. So, what do I get with this one? This one to me is Drakkar Noir improved and modernized. You get that Drakkar Noir essence from it. You're gonna get, which is a whole nother fragrance. They make a Drakkar Noir essence, and it's sort of an aquatic freshie. I have that one as well. It's good too. But with this one, you're gonna get the essence of Drakkar Noir. You're gonna get that fresh fougere barbershop vibe, and it's coming off good. But you're gonna get some added depth and some booziness to it. And for $19, this is one of those fragrances that even if I don't keep in my collection, my dad's birthday is this month. It's coming up towards the end of October. So this is one that I could easily, put in a little bag with a little card and give to him as a birthday present, because it's old school, but it smells good. It doesn't smell old and dated, because my dad don't like that old school stuff. It's funny, my mom did, rest her, God rest her soul. She, she would probably prefer the old school Drakkar, but my dad is 70 something. I guess he think he's still young, so he don't want to smell like that, But this to me is a really, really good fragrance. It's just good. And I don't know any other way to say it. This is just good. Pair this with the proper JB butter, and I'm trying to think of which one that I would wear it with, something dark and heavy. Probably New York Nights or something like that, and this will jump. This fragrance right here will be the type of fragrance, I promise you. Listen to me now, believe me later on. You got all them expensive fragrances in your collection. This fragrance right here be the one that you put on a nice pair of sneakers, a nice, pair of sweats with a nice hoodie, and you taking your lady shopping for the day, and y'all just in and out, and everywhere you go, people tell you smell good, and you be like, I'll be damn. Man, I wore Parfums de Marley last week, and then nobody say nothing. I wore Drakkar this week and got 5 damn compliments. That's the way it be sometimes, fellas. But nonetheless, I say that to say this is a great fragrance. It's something in it that gives it just enough freshness to make it modern. But all those old school components that we like about Drakkar is in there, baby. It is in there. Really, really impressed with this for $19. Cannot go wrong. Cannot go wrong. I cannot wait for it to get cool enough to wear that. I don't know if Pop's gonna get that one or not. He might. It's his birthday. I'm trying to think. This is gonna be Pop's 73rd, I think. 73rd. Now, this next one, I gotta give props to Lattafa. Lattafa is taking over the fragrance game if you like budget-friendly fragrances. To me, they have separated themselves from Afnan, from all the other rack store clone houses, other than Sensual Obsession and Dapper and guys like that. I think they do, a better job, but we can't go in the stores and pick them up yet. It may be coming. But I've never seen this fragrance at Burlington. I saw it and I picked it up, and I was glad that I did. And I'm gonna make sure I pronounce this right. This is Nebulus from the House of Lattafa. And you see that box? You see that presentation? I mean, that is dope. That is dope. That is great presentation. And they got it on both sides, so you can't miss it. And this is Nebulus. And I think they make a Nebulus elixir as well. Haven't come across that one yet. I wish I did. But this is Nebulus. And look at the bottle. You don't think that would look great sitting on your shelf? And when I tell you the juice inside here is just as good. It's just as good as the bottle and the atomizer. And one thing I love about them is they give you these little books right here. I love that. Man, this is good. This right here, man. This may be better. Woo! Am I gonna say it? This may be better than the Kamra Kawa line, than Kamra Kawa and the new Kamra that they just released, which I haven't smelled it yet. But I bought Kamra and I gave it away, and I kept Kawa because to me they were too similar, and I liked Kawa better, so I kept it. This may be better. This may be better. This may be the best fragrance from the House of Lattafa that I have, and I've smelled a lot of Lattafa. There's one that I sold that I hate that I sold, and it was the Teriyaki Intense. I've been looking for it in the rack stores ever since I sold it. I haven't found it. My coworker, I took it to work and let my coworker smell it, and he wanted it, and I was just like, but I'll find it again, and if not, I'll just order it. But this right here, if it's not unisex, it should be, but it definitely leans more masculine than it does feminine. But my goodness, this is a beautiful fragrance. It's sexy, first of all, extremely sexy. It reminds me of Tom Ford Noir Extreme, but honestly, I think it's better than Tom Ford Noir Extreme. Now, again, I'm not saying it's a 100% clone of Tom Ford Extreme. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying that it's 100% the same. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it'll give you that vibe. So for those of you who have been looking for something along those lines, and maybe you didn't like the Banana Republic tobacco and tonka bean, because I have that one too. It's a good fragrance, but it smells good, but to me it lacks depth and maturity. You know what I'm saying? It smells good, but it also smells like it's a $25 fragrance. This don't. This does not. And if I sit this ball, ooh, is that a little bit of smokiness? That's dope, man. Yeah, this is one that you gotta listen to me now. Believe me later on. For $29, I can't wait to get my hands on the elixir. But that's why I shop the rag stores. And again, I have not seen that one in the rag stores. And I'm glad that I got it. I wish I had smelled it in the parking lot instead of waiting until I got home, because I probably would have went back in there and got the other one as well, because they had 2 bottles. But that is just nice. Really, really high oil concentration. I mean, I can feel that on my skin, bro. I can feel it. You hear what I'm saying? I feel it. Like, that stuff is oily. Woo. So what does that tell me? That it's gonna stay on all day. This is dope, man. This right here got your boy giggling and acting stupid, man. That's dope. How long is this video? All right, it's time to end this, man. But all 3 of these, I think you will be okay buying. The one I'm on the fence with is this one, and it's not because it doesn't smell good, because honestly, it smells great, especially the dry down. And again, it's going to be one of those, man, that you're going to reach for this winter. It's going to be great because that sweet, spicy leather in there is dope. But again, it's kind of reminding me of Spice Bomb Dark Leather. So you could look at it one of 2 ways. That Spice Bomb Dark Leather on a budget, or in that wheelhouse on a budget, or, you know, you can look at it as being redundant. It's all in your perception. And the Drakkar is a must. Is a must for us. If you in your 40s and you remember Drakkar when Drakkar was Drakkarin, you got to have it. And if you just want to smell like a player and like you are him with that head back, this is one you have to get. That's just dreamy, man. And I don't even like sweet, sweet fragrances like that. This one right here, maybe the best that I picked up from the house of Lattafa. Bam. That's it. That's all. Peace.